Hey guys, I'm sorry. Most likely, I won't be able to be with you today, but I've given you this one-page assignment, and it should be relatively simple as long as you remember Pascal's triangle. Remember Pascal's triangle: one, one, two, one, and then we had a one, and then we did, one plus two is three, three, one, and etc. 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 Got bigger, bigger, bigger. So we go here, and then you know add these two. That's how many ways there is to get there. One, two, three, four. So we have three and three is six, four, and one. And it continued on, right? So your first question is just to continue and write 8 rows of this being one, um, down to row 8, which is to the seventh power. There's your hint for the day. Um, that's pretty simple. They also ask you to do something else that has to do with what we were talking about before in terms of counting principles and such. They're going to ask you, they're going to say, hey, way down here on, let's say, the 15th row, you know, or, or I'll give you a binomial to a certain power. And that's where combinations come in. Oh, sorry about that. I must have jumped. Let's get up here. Sorry about that. Fell asleep for a minute now. Had technical difficulties. So here we go. Hope you skipped through that real fast. They're going to give you something that says, and I quote, what if I have a binomial, right? X plus Y. They always use X plus Y. I don't know why they do it. This book anyway. And they say it's to the 15th power. And they say, oh well, what's the coefficient of x to the third uh, y to the, what is that, 12th, right? You got to add up the exponents and they equal the power. And they say, what's this? What's the coefficient here? And remember, we use Pascal's triangle. Well, we don't want to use Pascal's triangle and write out 16 rows to get there, right? So we use combinations. So we use um, combination 12, 3, right? We want that third term right there, okay? And so basically what we're doing is, remember, combinations is, it should have been 15. Sorry. Whoopee. And that's going to equal 15 factorial over 3 factorial. Here's the kicker right here. 15 minus 3 factorial. Okay. So the good thing about this is you don't have to do all that heavy duty math, right? Because it's a combination. So we get to subtract this other piece out too. So I'm going to leave 15 alone here for a minute, just so I can show you that we can cancel a whole bunch of this out. 3 factorial I'll write out. 3 times 2. Yes, it's times 1, but anything times 1 is just 1. Now 15 minus 3 is 12, right? So I have 12 factorial right there. So this goes 15, 14, 13. Okay? After that, after that, there's nothing else because 12 factorial will cancel out with the 12 factorial up here. And now I can cancel out a couple of things here. Like I'm going to say 15 divided by 3 is 5. I'll cut this in half, 7. My problem is I don't know 35 times 13, that's 350. 350 plus 105. And that would be 455. Okay, so that's how you get there. You guys are going to have a calculator, which, is going to be nice. Me, the coefficient there by running combinations is 455. There you go. That's how you solve it. Both those things are super simple. Use your calculators. Um, Text DJ. He'll give you the answer on how to find this on a calculator if you have this kind of calculator handy. Just plug it in and it does all the work. Other than that, good luck, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to check in with you, but I may be out because I have to do something for the family.